Hey, what's up everyone, this is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this review we're going to be looking at the Planet Hulk figure from Marvel Legends. There's actually a variant for this guy with the silver arm. It's not sculpted any differently, it's just a silver molded in silver plastic instead of the green. I thought I had one, but I think I might have used it for a custom unfortunately, so I don't have it to show you. It's the exact same figure though, just with a silver arm, so don't worry too much about that. This is one of my favorite Hulk figures. He stands with the hat 8 inches tall, without the hat about 7 1/4 inches tall. I absolutely love this sculpt for Hulk. Even though he has the bent knees, it's permanently bent there just due to the sculpt and the lack of any detailed sculpting for the pants. I love this body for Hulk. I think it's the right kind of proportions for him. This particular figure has kind of an ugly face. I don't really care for that sculpt too much, but it's not a traditional Hulk. It's supposed to be the Planet Hulk, the World War Hulk, whatever you want to call it. I think it's like 4 different names for this character. I don't think they're all different, but whatever. It's a cool figure. He comes with the shoulder pad here that just sits on top, which is fine by me. It doesn't have to connect. It fits fine. He has this shield. Let's zoom out so you can see a little better. He has this shield here, which is sculpted well. There's really no paint on it. It's all just that molded bronze colored plastic. And then the helmet, which I knocked off, sculpted really well. It fits on the head well, and there is a little bit of paint here for the feathers. A little extra paint would go a long way on this guy for the accessories, but it's more than good enough, I think, as is. This is the figure I use for all of my custom Hulks, just because I love the build of it so much. The figure itself is pretty good though. It's a nice green, decent shading throughout. Really the only bad thing about it is the pants. They're kind of bland. Not kind of, they are really bland. But he's still really good. There's a disc joint for the neck, pivot for the head, or swivel for the head, ball hinge shoulders. There's a bicep swivel, single jointed elbow, a wrist swivel, wrist pivot, thumb joint. These 3 fingers have a joint, that finger has a joint, plenty of articulation there. He has a diaphragm joint, which goes in all kinds of different directions, so that's cool. Waist swivel, T-jointed hips, full range of motion there. The knees have a single joint, which works well, but it doesn't extend all the way. But I think it's okay because Hulk doesn't usually stand completely upright, so I'm okay with it. He has a single jointed ankle with a rocker built in, and a toe joint. This is based on the same body they used for the War Hulk, which has the helmet and that big whip type thing and whatever else he has. And it's based on the same body. I don't know how they do this. I guess it's digital sculpting, based on the same body that the Spider Hulk uses. So that's pretty cool. And then I think also the King Hulk uses most of this body as well. Different legs, but mostly it's the same thing. So a lot of good Hulk figures, all based on this body, which is because I think it is the best. It's not because I think it, but it's because it is the best, and that's why I think it. I don't know. Pretty good figure. I definitely recommend it. It's a good one, and it's one of my favorites. So there it is. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more figure reviews, custom figures, and other good stuff. In the meantime, keep collecting.